Before you decide to start a mobile detailing business, or anybody else you know that's wanting to start a mobile detailing business, you need to watch this video and hear what I have to say first. In this video, I'm going to break down a lot of the ins and outs of mobile detailing that I wish I would have known in the beginning, and it would have either hindered me to start this business or actually would have sped up the process and I would have wanted to start faster. In the very beginning, when I started mobile detailing, I had no idea what it entailed and a lot of the difficulties, a lot of the labor, a lot of the initial cost, because the initial investment or the cost to entry is a little bit high. You're going to need more equipment than trash can cleaning. A lot of it will relate over to trash can cleaning, so you can have multiple services within this one, but I didn't realize how long some of these jobs would take and how difficult some of these services would be depending on the level of filth the car comes with. Yesterday, I actually happened to do one of the worst cars I'd ever seen, one of them being just so full of hair that it's like the hardest part of the process. Even if you have a lily brush, even if you have a strong vacuum, it is going to take you an immense amount of time to pull hair from underneath the seats, underneath the everything, all the kind of things that you could try to reach into and pull the hair from. It now makes all the spots look so much worse because you can't pull it at a weird angle. If I have a direct angle in the carpet, of course it's going to be easy, but once you're trying to reach in between seats with like a small little vacuum handle, it's difficult. 𝗤𝘂𝗂𝗜 is incredible, especially if you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments. Give 𝗤𝘂𝗂𝗜 a try for free. Just click the link in the comment section and the description of this video. 𝗤𝘂𝗂𝗜 is also the fastest way to send estimates, invoices, and secure payment from your customers, and even providing you with real-time business analytics such as close ratio, sales, and expense tracking. And I will tell you, I didn't think it was going to be as difficult as it is, or just mentally and like physically taxing as it is, because whenever I first started and even to now, I use very simple, very fast, very effective services in order to get us in and out of the job as fast as possible, make the most amount of money per hour as possible, and get tipped. That's an aspect of mobile detailing that I can absolutely not hate on, and I can attest for is how much money you can seriously make. I mean, $200 to $300 in only 2 hours to an hour and a half, especially if you have a really solid process. You also have a really solid worker. I'd recommend if you go mobile detailing, please hire somebody else to come out and help you. I know you're not going to want to do the profit split. You don't have to do 50-50. You can give them a reasonable amount, but this is going to make your mobile detailing career so much better, so much faster, so much easier, and so much more like long term. I know everybody comes into starting a service business thinking, oh, I don't need anybody. I can go out here, do all this work as many days as possible. I'll go 30 days in a row doing 5 cars a day, make this amount of money, and they're so mind blown by the number that they see on the screen, except they don't realize the amount that it just put on their bodies, the amount of taxation that it's actually going to give to your mind. Trust me, I've seen hundreds of good detailers come and go just because they haven't maximized their business style for long term. They think that they can just do everything by themselves all in one and try to rush the process. But if you set up a good process, you're going to help yourself get tipped. You're going to help yourself offer way higher quality, allowing you to retain customers, and they're going to call you back and offer you other people. So it's going to, in the end, make you way more money, especially not trying to rush the whole thing. And truthfully, if you can't make your business enjoyable or as comfortable as possible, then trust me, it's not going to be something that you're going to want to do long term. It's going to be something that you give up on essentially, because the crazy money that you thought, comes with all the numbers that you start adding up, $200 for every single car, and you do 40 cars a month. On the back end, you think of all the marketing now, you think of how difficult it really is to land these jobs unless you're using price points that are absolutely crazy, like a guy I saw recently offering $50 per mobile detailing. And trust me, while this might sound good, maybe this guy's offering less services than me, maybe this guy's landing a ton more volume of jobs than me, but it would take him 4 cars to make the amount that I'm making in one singular car, and I could tell you he's not paying himself enough money, so it's not going to be very enjoyable. There's no way he can hire somebody on to help him at $50 per car, especially offering multiple services, doing the entire interior and entire exterior. But to end it off with a harsh reality, mobile detailing is not an easy service. Mobile detailing is not a simple service. Over time, it will become simple, but it will not become easy. It's going to be frustrating. It's going to be hard. There's going to be cars you don't want to do, but if you set it up in a comfortable, easy, long-term way, actually become one of those mobile detailers that makes the crazy money people talk about, that actually has the process that people say is so fast, that has the quality that people are raving about and wanting to invite you back and pay you more money for. A lot of my subscribers have been struggling to get more customers or even their first customer, but I developed my own lead strategy that has gotten me my first $10,000 in jobs. And good news, my course is completely finished. If you guys want to learn my strategy of how I've gotten $10,000 in free leads that I can continue to service day after day after day, there is now a number that you can contact. Listen, the course is not going to be for free. I give away a lot of good information on this channel, but if you want to take your business to the next level, or you're thinking about starting a business but you don't know how to get customers, in this course I'm going to teach you how not to get scammed, how to get thousands of dollars in free customers that you can service on and on and on, also how to talk to customers and make sure that you sell sell your service quickly and efficiently with my own personal messages that I've had with customers. You guys can contact this number up here, and if you send me the word strategy, we're gonna get you set up immediately.